In the quiet of a fading day, when the world forgets our names away, I still feel you in the smallest things, like the way the evening breeze still sings. We were never perfect, never clean, but you were always in between every broken part of me and everything I wanted to be. If I could go back to every fight, every wrong that turned out right, I'd still walk through all that pain just to hear you say my name. I choose you every time, even when the stars don't shine, even when the world says run, I still stay where you are from. If forever had a cost, I'd pay it just to not get lost, because no matter where I go, it's always you I choose to know. I choose you every time, even when it breaks my mind. Your voice still lingers in my coffee cup, in the steam that slowly rises up. Every street we used to walk at night still remembers how you felt just right. They say love is meant to fade away, but mine just learns to stay, like a song that never ends, playing softly through the bends. Maybe time will try to pull us apart, but it never leaves my heart. Even distance knows the truth, I still belong with you. I choose you every time, when the world turns cold and blind, when the silence feels too loud, I still hear you through the crowd. If I had to lose it all, I still catch you when you fall, because even in goodbye, it's always you I choose inside. I choose you every time, even when I have to cry. If love was just a memory, I'd still keep yours inside of me, not because it's easy to hold, but because it never grows old. And if I ever lose my way, I hope my heart will still replay the truth I never let go through, that I would always choose you. I choose you every time, through every space and every line. Even if we fall apart, you still live inside my heart. If this love was never meant, I'd still love you till it ends, because even after goodbye, I choose you for all my life. I choose you every time, and I always will, in every timeline. So if the world forgets our story, if the night erases all our light, just know somewhere in my silence, I still choose you every time. The night leaned close to hear us breathe, two quiet hearts beneath the moon. You smiled like light across the sea, a summer that had ended too soon. Your fingertips brushed against my soul, like falling snow on open hands, without a promise, without a plan. I loved you more than words could stand. Every glance became a secret. Every heartbeat spoke your name. Even when the world grew distant, my love for you remained the same. I loved you through the silence, when no one heard us cry, when every I miss you faded into another sleepless night. I held on to your echoes like stars that never disappear. Even if you couldn't hear me, my heart stayed waiting here. I loved you through the silence, when love was all I had. The rain still falls outside my window, like memories knocking once again. Every drop repeats your laughter, then disappears into the wind. I keep your name inside my pocket, like a letter never sent. Some goodbyes are left unfinished, some forever never meant. Maybe love is not about who stays until the end. Maybe it's the quiet courage to love without pretending. I loved you through the silence, through every empty morning sky, through the dreams that slowly shattered, through every whispered goodbye. Though your shadow walked away, my heart refused to close the door. Because once you've truly loved someone, you love them even more. I loved you through the silence, long after you were gone. If the stars could carry messages, I'd send my heart across the blue. Every constellation would spell the 1,000 words I never told you. Maybe in another lifetime we'll meet before the tears begin. And love won't hide behind the silence, it'll finally let us win. The quiet never frightened me, because your memory filled the air. Even in the lonely moments, I could still feel you there. Some hearts don't stop believing, even when the story ends. They keep loving through the silence, again and again. I loved you through the silence, with every breath I couldn't say, with every sunrise without you, with every fading day. If the world forgets our story, if our names dissolve with time, I'll still find you in the music, between every whispered rhyme. I loved you through the silence, and I always will somehow. Even if forever never came, I choose to love you now. So if you hear the wind tonight singing softly through the trees, that's my heart still calling yours across the silent breeze. No distance could erase you, no goodbye could make love end. I loved you through the silence, and I'd love you all again. The night falls softly the silence blooms, yet somehow you're still by my side. The air still carries traces of the perfume that you wore. Though the door has long been closed, my soul still waits for yours. Some echoes never fade away, they find a home inside the dark. Even after all this time, I still hear your heart. I still hear your heart in the rain against my window, in every quiet midnight breeze, in every place we used to go. Though your hands no longer hold mine, your love still leaves its spark. Every beat inside my chest still answers to your heart. I still hear your heart, like a song that never ends. The stars still write your name above across the endless evening blue. Every wish I never made somehow still leads back to you. The photographs have gathered dust, but not the memories they keep. You're the dream that never leaves, the promise in my sleep. If distance could erase a love, I'd have forgotten long ago. But every silence speaks your name more than you'll ever know. I still hear your heart through the spaces in the silence, like moonlight resting on the sea, like hope that never loses balance. Even if the world keeps turning, even if we're worlds apart, every melody I sing still follows your heart. I still hear your heart, even when you're gone. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside our hands forever. Maybe it becomes the light that guides us through every weather. If another dawn should find us under one familiar sky, I'll smile before I speak, because our hearts will recognize. I don't count the tears I've cried, or the nights I've spent alone. I count the moments you existed as the safest place I've known. And if forever lives anywhere, it lives inside the love we gave. Not in the ending of our story, but in the echoes that remain. I still hear your heart in every sunrise after rain, in every quiet act of hope, in every beautiful lake. If this love is all that's left, then I'll treasure every part, because no distance, no goodbye could silence your heart. I still hear your heart with every breath I take, until the stars stop shining, your rhythm will remain. So if the wind should carry a whisper through the night, know my heart is still listening for yours beyond the light. Some loves become forever, not because they never part, but because even after goodbye, I still hear your heart. The moon was hanging low that night, painting silver on your face. like every broken dream had finally found its place. I held your hand without a word, as if the world had disappeared. In that quiet little moment, nothing else was left to fear. Time kept whispering, don't look back, but love was louder than goodbye. So I stayed where your heart was beating, even knowing we couldn't stop time. If loving you was the last thing I was ever meant to do, I'd spend my final heartbeat still reaching out to you. If every star stopped shining, if tomorrow never came, I'd call your name forever, even through the pouring rain. If loving you was the last thing, I'd choose it all again. Now your picture lies beside me, like a sunset that won't fade. Every memory is a candle, keeping warmth where shadows stay. Sometimes I hear your laughter, carried softly through the breeze. It finds the cracks inside my soul and brings me gently to my knees. Some loves never truly leave us, they simply learn another way. They become the light we follow when the colors fade to gray. If loving you was the last thing these tired hands could ever hold, I'd wrap my heart around your story long before the night grew cold. If forever lasted moments, I treasure every single one, because a lifetime wasn't enough to love you like I've done. If loving you was the last thing, I'd never come undone. When the sky forgets the sunrise, when the oceans kiss the sand, when the seasons stop their changing, I'll still be reaching for your hand. Maybe heaven keeps our promises safe beyond what eyes can see. Until that day, I'll keep believing your love is still surrounding me. So don't cry for all we've lost, smile for all we came to know. Every kiss became a heartbeat, every tear helped flowers grow. Though the road grew far between us, though your voice became the wind, every ending left a doorway where our love could live again. If loving you was the last thing this heart would ever understand, I'd write your name across the stars with every dream I planned. If this song became my farewell, let every note say this is true. My greatest blessing in this lifetime was simply loving you. If loving you was the last thing, and my life was filled with light, I close my eyes without regret, still holding you tonight. So if tomorrow never finds me and dawn forgets my name, no, my soul will keep on singing the love we couldn't tame. If loving you was the last thing, then it was enough for me, because forever starts the moment two hearts choose eternity. rolls itself around my room, like it's trying to keep your shape. I swear I feel your presence in the air, in every breath I take. The world outside keeps moving on so easily, like nothing ever broke into. But I'm still here inside this moment, still waiting on you. If I close my eyes, you're almost here, soft enough to disappear. But the truth still cuts through every dream. You're not as close as you seem. If you never let go, would I still be yours tonight? Would the stars refuse to fade and stay in our sky? If love was strong enough to stay, why did it slip away? If you never let go, would I still be okay? Your hoodie still hangs by the mirror light, like it's breathing on its own. I talk to it when the silence grows too loud, just to feel less alone. Every song we used to play on repeat still knows how to find my heart. Even time can't erase the feeling of who we were from the start. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just lingers when you're not here. And every step I try to move through still walks me back to you. If you never let go, would I still feel your hand? Would we still be dancing in a world that we planned? If forever had a name, would it still feel the same? If you never let go, would I still know your name? I don't know where the ending lies, or what the truth of letting go gives. All I know is what remains is love wrapped in endless pain. If I could pause the way you leave, I'd stay inside what I believe. But somewhere in another time, you're still mine. If you never let go, would the world still feel bright? Would the dark never break us into pieces at night? If I begged the sky to stay, would you still walk away? If you never let go, would I still be okay? So I hold on to what I knew, even if it isn't true. And in every quiet echo, I'm still waiting for you. If love was ever meant to show, maybe it was. If you never let go. The window still remembers your reflection. Morning light still falls where you would stand. Your sweater keeps the shape of your shoulders, like time forgot to loosen its hands. I still pour 2 cups every Sunday, then smile at my foolish heart. Some habits never learn the ending, even when we've fallen apart. The silence knows your favorite song, it hums the words when nights grow long. Every star above can see you're gone, but still with me. Love stayed after you left, it never packed its bags. It lives inside these quiet rooms, inside the photographs. Though your footsteps disappeared. Your heartbeat never did. Love stayed after you left, and every tear I've hid. You're no longer next to me, but you're everywhere I breathe. If goodbye was all you had to say, love refused to walk away. Rain keeps writing on my window like it's spelling out your name. Every season keeps on changing, but my heart remains the same. Friends all say that time is healing, that tomorrow brings the sun. Still I find your shadow waiting where our forever had begun. Maybe distance changes where we are, but it never dims a faithful heart. The moon still carries silver light, just like you through every night. Love stayed after you left, it never lost its way. It lingers in the little things you left behind each day. Though your voice became the wind, I still know every word. Love stayed after you left, even when you weren't heard. You're no longer holding me, still you're where my soul will be. Some endings never truly end, they simply learn to bend. If I could borrow one more sunset, I'd spend it wrapped inside your smile. No tears, no fear, no final heartbreak, just one more precious little while. But life keeps turning pages softly while my chapter keeps your name. Maybe love was never meant to disappear with the rain. Love stayed after you left, it blooms where pain has grown. It fills the empty space you left until it feels like home. Every heartbeat carries you, every dream still feels so true. Though I couldn't make you stay, love never walked away. One day I'll smile through all these tears, holding every beautiful year until the sky forgets the sea. You'll always be a part of me. Stars still shine above our story, even if we stand apart. You left with all our yesterdays, but love stayed inside my heart. And when the dawn begins to rise, I'll find you in the morning light, because some souls say goodbye while love remains for all our lives. The morning found us in quiet light, two hearts waking before the sun. You smiled like the world had slowed for us, like forever had just begun. We counted dreams instead of hours, made a home in ordinary days. Every little laugh you gave me turned the silence into grace. I never knew a heartbeat could sound so much like peace. Then one goodbye became the echo that never seemed to leave. Loving you was my favorite life. Every breath, every sleepless night, tomorrow changed our skies. Every memory still reminds me, loving you was my favorite life. Your scarf still hangs beside the doorway like you're only gone a while. Sometimes I catch myself still waiting just to see your gentle smile. The cafe where we shared forever still plays our favorite song. I sit beside the empty window, pretending you won't be gone long. Some people leave with footsteps you left inside my soul. Every piece of who I am now still carries what you told. Loving you was my favorite life, holding dreams beneath moonlight. Even when the stars grew distant, you remained my northern light. Every tear becomes a river flowing back through memories. If forever has a heartbeat, it's still whispering your name to me. Loving you was my favorite life. If heaven keeps forgotten stories, ours will never gather dust. Every promise, every heartbeat still believes in love and us. Maybe somewhere past tomorrow, where no one ever has to part, you'll be waiting with that smile that always found my heart. Loving you was my favorite life, more than dreams or paradise. Every sunrise after losing you still carries your warm light. If another world should call me, if another dawn appears, I'll walk every road to find you, through every hope and every year. Because loving you was my favorite life, the truest home I've ever known. Even if this heart keeps breaking, it will never love alone. So when the evening paints the sky, I'll look beyond the fading blue, not searching for what I have lost, but thanking time for leading me to you. Some loves become forgotten pages, some become the air we breathe. And if my story ends tonight, loving you was my fate.